Well, here it is. In case you missed it, this is the second chance campaign for the Reaper Destroyer Ashcan. Yes, this is the gold edition. This is sold out. There's only a few copies that are going to be put up on eBay in a little bit. We're going to be doing the silver edition tomorrow night on Odd Stuff. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to another JMS Talks. I'm your host, the very attractive, very sexy, very distinguished, always narcissistic but never vain, staunch defender Rob Liefeld, and Gina Carano, no lover of all things 90s. Joseph Michael Sontag, or Joe Sontag if you prefer, as the Pope likes to call me, JMS. Welcome back. And today we're going to be talking about the second chance campaign for the silver edition of the Reaper Destroyer Ashcan. That's right, I wanted to say a big thanks to everybody that backed the gold edition. I was not planning on doing a second edition, but when I was getting the word out there and starting to fulfill, there's a bunch of people that said that they didn't even know what was going on, whether they're new backers or new subscribers to the YouTube channel. So I decided to do a second edition, and that's what we are launching tomorrow on the 1st. And we're going to be broadcasting live on Hot and Stuff and here on my own channel on Joe Sontag. So what are you getting? Well, this is the gold edition of the Reaper Destroyer Ashcan. So this is a 6-page, or 16 pages altogether. It's got the first 6 pages black and white with dialogue of my story. Now people have been asking, yeah, my story when it comes out is going to be full color. But this is what you're getting right here. Nice gold edition, or this is a nice gold edition. We're doing the silver edition now. Let me tell you something, guys. I'm so extremely excited to get this story out to you guys. This is a story I've been working on since 2006. I'm losing the light when I do that? No. Working on this story since 2006. This is my passion project, for sure. And I get to work with some of the best names in the industry. I am working with the amazing inkers, Joe Weems and Matt Bat Banning of Top Cow fame. Yeah, these guys have inked the best artists in the industry. Mark Silvestri, Dale Keown, Jim Lee, David Finch, Shane Davis, like all these big names, they have inked these guys and they've made them look awesome. That's their job. They're amazing dudes. And I get to work with them, and it's an absolute dream come true. And the stuff that they are giving back to me from my pencils has been awesome. And I'll say this. I started doing, I gave them my original pencils, and a lot of people were like, nowadays you ink over blue line. You send a digital file that they print it out on blue line, they ink it out, but they wanted to ink over my original pencils. They're old school. And usually I'm going to tell you this, I would not allow anybody to do that I didn't trust. But these guys I trust complicitly. And I was like, let's do it. You can ink over my original pencils. That's fine. That, and I get some of their original inks back. So, I mean, it's, the best of both worlds are going on with that. So this has been too cool. I have to say, too cool. And it's all thanks to you guys. Everybody that's watching here, whether you're new or you've been here for a little while. I could have not done this without you guys. And it's a humbling experience to know that there's people out there supporting me like you guys do. And this is just for the Ashcan. We are launching the mailing list at the end of February. I'm waiting for some colored pages to come back right now so I can get the mailing list up and running and make that be what it should be. And then full forward going ahead in April 29th, we're launching this IGG campaign, Reaper Destroyer. I'm hoping to have some surprises in store for everybody when it comes to variant covers and maybe new additions to the team, all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to spend the year pumping this thing out and making it the best that it can absolutely be. And we're going to bring back the dark superhero, the dark anti-hero, the 90s kind of fame. But it's not going to be a 90s throwback. It's going to be updated for today. It's going to be a modern story, but it's going to have that feel. Things that are missing today in comics are going to be in this book. All right. So I've said this before, like this book is all of my influences as a kid. And I was growing up as a big fan of Spawn, The Darkness, Guyver, Moon Knight, like all these dark characters, and I love sci-fi. I want sci-fi in this, so it's got monsters, it's got sci-fi elements, it's got horror elements, we got supernatural elements in it. We got immortals, we got monsters, ninjas. Like there's my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles influence coming in. Highlander, with the immortals. Everything that I could put into it. It was a brain dump of my childhood. I grew up as a teenager in the 90s, and the 90s, and I've said this before, was a decade of experiment, and there was a lot of awesome things being done in movies and music and comics, and people were just putting stuff out there, seeing if it stuck. A lot of testing out on different styles of storytelling, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like comics has lost that to a giant degree. And I know a lot of people denigrate the 90s as, I don't know why they do it. I don't know why they do it, because that was one of the most exciting times in comics. And if you ask a true comic book fan, they're going to tell you the same thing. It had some of the best art and some of the best new characters being developed that you don't see today. That all happened in the 90s. And then you hit like the 2000s, the writers took control again, and all that went out the window. Well, I'm here to bring that flavor back with my book, and it's going to be that way. So if you want to know more about my character, this is the best way to do it. The best way to do it is pick one of these up, because besides all the art, I've got a sketch section, but there is a complete breakdown of the story of the character, the history of the Reaper Destroyer mythos. I got character bios in here. Everything you need to know to get you ready for the actual book when it launches is in here. So instead of me droning on and on about what the story is, get the Ashcan. It'll tell you exactly what you need to know. And that's it. That's all I got to say about that. So how do you get this? This is a DM campaign. This was created by my buddy Sean Aarons over on Otten Stuff. He came up with this idea where you just jump up in my DMs, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, email, whatever. And if you want the book, you let me know you want it. I give you my PayPal information. It's $20 per book, free shipping in the United States, $10 for a head sketch, limited to 10 head sketches. And you exchange information. That's it. You get reserved. This is running until March. As soon as March hits, that's it. And I'm going to order the books. I'm going to get this rolling. I'm going to try to get this all fulfilled before I launch the actual campaign in April. So it's going to be a busy couple months for me, like probably longer than that. It's going to be a busy year. But I absolutely love it, guys. And you guys are motivating the hell out of me to get this thing out. I mean, the feedback I've gotten from you guys, the posts you put on social media about your reviews of the books or the unboxing and everything has been absolutely amazing. And I just can't tell you how much I love each and every one of you for doing that. So yes, $20 for an issue, free shipping in the United States. If you live outside the United States, I'll work with you. We'll figure out something, because I want to make sure you get it if you want it. $10 extra for head sketch. Again, slide over my DMs. Let me know you want it. We'll exchange information. PayPal. And that's it. I'm looking to get this out late March. Gearing up and getting ready for the campaign on April 29th. So I think that's all I have to say about that. So again, this is a story that's been in the making since 2006, 2005, 2006, and I'm finally getting to bring it all to you now. So it's an exciting time, and I can't wait. So if you like this channel, if you like these videos, please subscribe, hit the like button, share this on social media, tell your friends and family, because I need all the love and the follows I can get. I'd love to get to 1,000 subs before I launch this on April 29th. We'll see if that happens or not. If it doesn't, it's no big deal. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me so far. And I look forward to a fun year and getting this book out to you guys next year. So until next time, I will see you tomorrow night on Otten Stuff and right here for the launch of the Silver Foil Ashcan edition. I'll talk to you all later.